Welcome to Cozy Joe Show Thread Therapy. This is the crochet hook episode. So the first thing we're going to learn about are aluminum crochet hooks. This is the original set that I bought somewhere around 1985. You see it still has the green Walmart sticker on it, $6.93. So the thing about crochet hooks, each hook, the hook that comes after it is twice the size as the one before it. So they move up, they double in size as they go up. And these start out very, you see how little that is? That's a size D. All the way up to a size, this is a K. And I'll put those side by side so you can see them. This would be used for a baby weight yarn. You have to match the correct hook with the correct yarn. This would be a chunky weight yarn or 2 strands of yarn. And then these through the middle section, you can use that for sport weight and worsted weight. I'd been using those for, I'd had them about, I don't know, 25 years, and then I decided it's time to level up. So I rewarded myself and I bought this beautiful thing. These are custom crochet hooks, and you get to pick out the type of wood that you want to use for each needle. One thing that I love about these, look at that detail. It's all one piece. There's nothing that's glued onto that. That is actually carved. Nothing's going to come off of there. So I rewarded myself with those needles, but they're so beautiful I'm scared to death to use them, so they stay stuck in my cabinet. That's sad, I know. They don't necessarily have to be aluminum. That's just what they used to be called, aluminums and steels. They're not called that anymore, I don't think. And they've changed the sizes. They are no longer called, the aluminum hooks used to be B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. That was the sizes going from small to large. And then the steel crochet hooks started at size 0 and went up in number but down in size. So it'd be 0, 0, and then it'd go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the higher the number, the smaller the hook. These are for thread to make lace with. So today you can get crochet hooks in every imaginable material. I bought these on eBay. They were really cheap. They were $6, I think, and they came with a little case and everything. These are made out of bamboo. And then these are the, what we would call the steel hooks. You see it still has steel. It's just a bamboo handle. They've changed the sizes to metric, which now is 10 millimeter, 9 millimeter. Here's some specialty hook. This is a size N hook. It's just a little bit bigger. That's for extra chunky yarn. This is a Q hook. That's for making a rug with. You're going to want some nice scissors, and go ahead and invest in some that are sharp. This is a special little thing. This makes what they call hairpin lace. I don't think I've ever used this, but it has directions on the back that shows you how to do it. Really simple. What other gadgets do we have? Here's a different gauge measuring device, and I kind of like this one a little better than the one that I had with the knitting video, because it has this corner right here, and you can see, you can count your rows and you can count your stitches, and it's already just laid out nice and neat like that. Or you can do the same thing with this or this. So if you're like me and you don't know the metric measurement, and you can just size your hook, find out which metric size it is. So that's a 4.5 millimeter. I found this at Michael's. It was so cute. You can put a ball of yarn down in here and thread it through this grommet and then close it back so that as you're working on it, the yarn will feed through the grommet, but the ball of yarn isn't rolling all over the place, and you can lay it there in your lap, and it's really nice. I think that's pretty much it for the crochet. Well, let me show y'all this. These little caddies you can get at Dollar Tree, they are wonderful for everything. These are stitch markers. These come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. And if you don't want to get that fancy and buy those, paper clips work just as good as anything. They're great. I'll show you how that works when we get into some of our patterns. But that's just the basic things you might need starting crochet. Thank you for listening. I'll keep the videos coming.